I'm Kat the Book Tart, and I want to tell you about a brand new release from Lea Griffith. It's the second book in her Gen Tech series. This one's called Retribution, and I just finished it and I loved it. Something that Lea Griffith is amazing at is her dialogue and her character development. Her characters sing and snark and laugh, and it feels so real. The sisters in this story, I'm the oldest of four sisters, and I connected, I related, I loved that dynamic with Sasha and Hal and all the girls, and the boys. The guys in this are really yummy, and I love Dre as much as I wanted to shake him. So the hero and heroine of this story are Sasha and Dre, and Sasha goes through hell in this novel. She is kidnapped and tortured, and Dre's on a mission, and he rescues her, and there's a bond that's formed there, but there's obstacles in their way, and then there's a really nasty, evil, twisted guy who wants revenge, hence the retribution. Dre needs to protect his love, and Sasha wants to stand on her own 2 feet, and I loved her strength and what she endured and gets up, and she's still a fighter, and she fights hard and loves hard. And Dre, he's Irish, and he says some really beautiful things in Irish to her in Gaelic. It's romantic and sexy and funny and lots of danger. And the ending made me need the sequel like now. One thing heads up though, this one is the sequel to, let's see, it is the sequel to Retrieval, and Retrieval is more paranormal romance. I would personally say that Retribution is romantic suspense, but it does tie into that series. Sasha is the non-enhanced sister of the heroine Skylar in Retrieval, and yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. I'm going to read you a smidge from Retribution. Here it goes. Okay, so this is from about the middle of the book, and she's out with her girls, her sisters, and like I said, I love that dynamic. "Why are you yelling?" Sasha inquired with a grin. Devin glared at her. Sasha coughed to cover her laughter. Blessed fogginess. "All right, Hal, here it is. You have to make every effort to have the next man that walks into this club bring you over. We'll adhere to the stated laws of Benoit sisterhood and all the restrictions and limitations shit. She blew a wisp of hair out of her face, waved her hand in the air, and took a deep breath. Whatever the hell I'm trying to say. Bottom line, the next man through that door is the one you have to jump on, since you apparently feel you're an expert in being brought over. You can show me how it's properly done. Oh, and you have to somehow incorporate George Michael's I Want Your Sex in this bring overage. That'll teach your ass to send me, when I think about you, I touch myself, a singing telegram at work." The slight slurring of her words was funny as hell to her, but she blew a raspberry and said, "Bet." Her sister's jaws dropped in unison. Sasha pointed and laughed. Devin and Kara simultaneously turned to look at Hal, who then peered in Sasha at disbelief. "Knuckle up, you little chicken shit," Sasha urged as she held her fist out toward Hal. "Let's do this. Wait, am I imagining it? Are you turning green?" I love that bond between those girls and how they fight for each other, and yeah. So I highly recommend you check out Lea Griffith's Retribution and get sucked into the danger and passion that is Sasha and Dre's story, and then you can help me beg Lea for the sequel like yesterday. Thanks for the Book Tart.